Good day everyone, my name is Kyla Corimao with my partner in reporting, Emmanuel Carta. We will report the China police system. We will discuss the China's police structure, ranking system, and best practices. Police structure. Public Security Police. Sinasabi dito na ito ang pinakamalaki at pinakamatandang components ng Chinese police kung saan ang hierarchy ng mga organisasyon nito ay binubuo ng Ministry of Public Security, Provincial Public Security, and grassroots level public safety bureaus. First, let's talk about the Ministry of Public Security. Ang role ng Ministry of Public Security ay sila ang responsable sa paggawa ng mga regulasyon sa buong bansa tungkol sa mga law enforcement procedures, recruitment standards, training requirements, and promotion criteria. Kinakatawan nito ang sentral na pamahalaan sa pamamahala at pagsasaayos ng gawain ng pulisya sa buong bansa ng China. Pangalawa, Provincial Public Security. Sa provincial level, ito ay nananagot sa Ministry of Public Security pero at the same time, ito ay accountable din sa provincial government. And last, the grassroots level public safety bureaus. Ito ay may pananagutan sa mas mataas na antas ng mga pampublikong tanggapan ng seguridad at people's governments sa mga kaukulang tungkulin ng mga nakakagulat na konektadong nagkasala kasama ng mga pulis sa bilangguan.
Note, in addition to law enforcement duties, Public Security Police is also taken full charge of supervising convicted offenders together with prison police. Public Security Police supervise offenders serving community sentences such as probation and parole. Prison Police supervise incarcerated offenders. It is under the leadership of the Ministry of Justice. Local governments are responsible for determining the size of the public force needed in the jurisdiction and determining the local enforcement priorities. Now, let's proceed to the ranking system. The People's Police Ranking Regularities of 1992 established the following police ranks. Number 1, General Superintendent. 2, Deputy General Superintendent. And then, Superintendent, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Inspector, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Sergeant, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. Officers, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade.
Best practices. China Police Accountability. Ang Chinese police ay pangkahalatan ay nagtatamasa ng positibong imahe sa mata ng publiko. The Police Law of 1995 ay nagtatag ng isang bagong sistema ng pangangasiwa ng pulisya. 4 types of police supervision. First, the procuracy supervision. Ang role ng procuracy supervision ay tinitiyak na ginagampanan ng pulisya ang kanilang mga tungkulin within the boundaries of the law. Sinusuri at inaaprubahan nito ang kahilingan ng pulisya para sa pag-aresto at pangangasiwaan ang legalidad ng iba pang mga aksyon ng pulisya. Procuracy has the responsibility na tumanggap at suriin ang mga reklamo ng mga mamamayan laban sa pulisya at obligadong magsampa ng kriminal na pag-uusig against the responsible officers.
Administrative Supervision. Subject to supervision of the Ministry of Supervision, it receives and reviews citizens' complaints against the police. The supervisory agency either recommend to the police agency the disciplinary actions on the officer by itself to ensure the legality of the police operations. It may also send agents to police agencies to inspect their work. Nasasabi dito na napapailalim sa pangangasiwa ng ministeryo ang mga reklamo ng mga mamamayan laban sa mga kapulisan. At ang ahensya ng mga kapulisan naman ang magbibigay ng aksyon sa mga pulis na mabigyan ng disiplina ang mga ito. Kinakailangan din tiyakin ang legalidad ng trabaho ng mga pulis upang mabigyan ng aksyon ang mga kapulisan na may masamang hangarin. Internal supervision. Oversee the legality of law enforcement work of lower-level police agencies. It has the authority to inspect the work of lower agencies and to correct, revoke wrong or improper decisions made by lower-level police agencies. Aside from its hierarchical oversight, there is also an internal supervisory system within each police bureau through an internal supervisory committee. Dito nakikita yung otoridad na siyasatin ng mga kapulisan na nasa bababang antas ng ahensya upang itama ang kamalian at maling desisyon. Citizen supervision. Citizens may exercise their right to supervise the police in 3 ways. A. Make recommendations and suggestions to police agencies. B. File complaints against the police. C. Bring administrative or civil lawsuits against the police. Dito naman sa citizen supervision ay may 3 pamamaraan ang mamamayan para ilaban ang kanilang karapatan. A. Gumawa ng rekomendasyon o mungkahi sa police agencies. B. Gumawa ng complaint laban sa police. C. Kumuha ng abogado o anumang civil lawsuits against sa police.
And that's all. Thank you for listening.